Typical spacing out from Corrin, Dragon Fangs, side Bs, back airs to reposition.
Yeah, Uber's really good at playing the spacing game with Corrin. That's something I never really got down when I was a Corrin main.
The thing about DK is that he's got good tools for breaking spacing.
Yeah, dash attack is surprisingly like good as a burst option.
It only took them 4 games to give it to him.
His old one was like that weird kick thing,
right? It was
right?
the weird, like, took him nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, no, his dash attack in Smash 4 is very good. I feel like it's heavily inspired by his PM dash attack, too.
Well, it was his dash attack in Donkey Kong 64 as well.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's
where it's from.
Sorry, not just 64, but like Donkey Kong Country.
Okay.
It's like a staple move of his.
And it somehow wasn't in Melee or 64. Interesting.
Honestly, DK would probably be a ton better in like Melee if he also had it.
Yeah. Ooh, tipper side B, not quite gonna kill though.
The thing about Corrin's kill moves is whenever she lands them, you can't ever really be sure whether or not they'll kill just because, like, how stale are they?
Yeah, because her side B is, like, so central to her game. Sometimes she'll get a tipper at, like, 50 and it'll be fresh and it'll kill you. And sometimes she's already landed it 10 times in the same stock.
It's like that for a lot of spacing. It's like that for a lot of characters whose neutral tools are also their kill moves.
Yeah, Cloud back air is another one that I noticed a lot.
Yeah.
He's always using it in neutral. Good side B from Uber to take the first stock.
It looked like he was struggling at the well, as soon as I say that.
Yeah, back to the dead even game, but...
It looks like Uber was struggling just a little bit at the start, trying to find his footing, but he started pulling ahead. He's noticing when Indigo's really going in.
Yeah, I think he's reading Indigo's approaches a lot better now.
Because when you play a spacing character, you're not necessarily reading buttons as much as you're reading the timings.
Yeah, timings, and also like movement and positioning.
Like right there, you can see, you know when he's going to move in, you know when he knew when he was going to fast fall as well.
Yeah, good stuff from Uber, just sort of keeping this advantage state going. Interesting counter, not going to kill because the multi-hits are pretty weak.
Yeah, it's like countering Cloud Forward Smash. The first 2 hits only do 3 and 2%, so
yeah.
You can't get anything off of them.
Unless you somehow only counter the last hit.
Yeah, but that's also the one that reaches the farthest, so if you know it's coming, just maybe, right?
Yeah, you could like stand outside the other 2. But good stuff from Uber, going to take game 1 pretty convincingly. Looks like Indigo, considering a switch probably to Dedede. He's thinking hard about it though.
I would agree with the Dedede switch, because Dedede is really good whiff punish tools.
Yeah.
And if Corrin whiffs something like even side B against Dedede, he can punish it with the F tilt and the back air.
Looks like he's going to stick it out with DK though. I guess maybe it's because he has Town and City now. He can get those like really early ding-dongs.
Yeah. It's the best of 5 too, so if it really doesn't pan out here...
He still gets another chance.
Yep.
But, interesting uppie there, out of shield.
Interesting. I wonder what gave away that Uber was going to roll to the right there, because he was moving even before the roll happened.
Yeah. It might be sometimes like you
gotta go with your gut.
You just gotta go with your gut, exactly. Like you don't actually know they're gonna roll, but it's like the best punish you're gonna get is if they roll, so you just go for it anyway.
See, I wish I could play like that. My gut just lies to me all the time.
Oh. It gets better. Or sometimes you're just wrong and I don't know. See,
okay, not sure if genuine mind games or panic.
Yeah, that's like, I don't even know how to commentate that. That was just like a roll and spot.
Look how stale that side B was though. That sent him nowhere.
Yeah, I mean DK is also quite heavy, but...
That is true, but he's been hit with like 5 of those.
Interesting neutral air to up air. I don't think that's a true combo, but... It is a true combo, according to Legit. Okay, maybe because it was like the soft hit of neutral air.
Uber did something really clever to get that last stock there. He's putting Indigo into the air a lot, but he isn't using the up air to keep him up there and juggle him.
So he's keeping it fresh?
Yeah, he wanted to keep it fresh for the KO.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it's like Town and City, he could get the KO at 80% if he's high enough, like
right
right above like the clock tower.
Okay. So Uber showing good awareness of
see?
this character.
The nair.
Yeah, he's just using nairs and forward airs. Interesting. Instead.
Corrin's just got great combo synergy in her kit, just because most of her attacks pop the opponent upwards.
Yeah, like you wouldn't expect like forward air and neutral air to do that, but they do.
It's basically like Marth's kit with Roy's down tilt for melee.
But Marth's forward air doesn't really send them up, does it, in this game?
No, not in this game. It's more horizontal.
Yeah. Okay. Forward air? Not gonna kill. Or forward smash, rather. Gets another counter. And actually, Indigo techs that. Probably would have killed if he didn't.
In that situation, though, he had the time. Yeah, see, keeping the up air fresh.
Very good pressure on that platform from Uber. I'm not sure what just happened behind us because I heard Reggie laughing, but good stuff. Uber going up 2-0.
Do you think we're going to see the character swap out of Indigo now?
I think so. Like, that game was even less close than the first one. Like, that was a 2-star. Oh, never mind.
No,
Okay.
he's sticking it out.
I'm wrong.
I don't agree with the Town and City pick against Corrin, though.
Right. Corrin's very good at killing off the top.
Like, the counter, the combo setups, the up air that Uber was really good at keeping fresh.
Even side B kills off the top most of the time. Like, not if you don't get the tipper. Okay, looks like he is actually switching.
Maybe they were just discussing... Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, so they're probably discussing stage first. And
oh. Oh?
Okay, yeah, he's going with the Dedede. I mean,
he thought about it, and I would have respected it.
The Cloud.
I just can't agree with the or the Town and City pick, even his Dedede though.
Yeah, Dedede especially doesn't really kill off the top that much. Like, it's mostly back airs and stuff killing off the side.
Maybe he's hoping he can use, he can mix up the fast fall timing on his up air to pressure the shield.
Maybe.
Because if he fast falls it, not all the hits will connect with up air, and he can mix up the amount he does.
That makes sense.
We can already see King Dedede's anti-spacing tools coming into effect though.
Yeah, he's looking a lot better in neutral already. Like, he just has to like not take too much damage in this ledge situation.
It's because Indigo's really strong at the whiff punishes.
He is. Like, we've seen his Dedede like get him this far, like taking some pretty good names on the way, so.
You can see Uber trying to feel out Indigo.
Yeah.
Spacing the forward airs.
Very good roll
so
read. And an air dodge read. Indigo is looking like he's all over Uber right now.
See, the problem is Uber's still looking for the information. Indigo seems to have it.
Yeah, definitely.
And so coming back from that is difficult. Because it's like, oh man, what do I do? He's reading all of my pokes.
Okay, Uber getting a bit of a combo started though, like putting himself in a good position.
Yeah, if you can just get Indigo on the platforms and keep him there with like the nairs and the forward airs.
That's his way like back into the game probably.
See, he started to look for the up airs now.
Yeah.
Because he's got the rage too.
I don't think it'll kill just yet, but maybe in a bit. Ooh, back air. Bad DI, but not... Well, I mean, I guess good DI because he didn't die, honestly. It's only bad DI if he die.
Yes.
Alright, so Gordo, not going to get reflected. So it looks like Gordo's actually pretty strong in this matchup because if they try to do a side B, it just like snakes under it.
He had really strong DI there. That's the setup.
That's the
Indigo
setup.
does that a lot.
That's a 50-50, right, if it sticks or bounces.
Yep.
So RNG, let's go.
Because if it sticks, Uber can't up B into the stage, but if it bounces, he's got to be worried about it coming down at him.
Yeah, so either way, it's kind of scary, but definitely I think usually they want to stick. Good up air from Uber, suspect DI from Indigo.
I don't think it would have mattered in all honesty.
Probably not. They were pretty close to the blast zone.
The red lightning effect is very, not finicky, but...
Sometimes it's inconsistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, Indigo's still looking good. He has a bit of a lead here.
See, Uber's mixed it up. He's now spacing out the forward airs a bit better. He was always fading back beforehand with them, but now he's maintaining his position.
Yeah.
Because by doing the fade back forward airs, you are more likely to keep somebody out, but you also give up the stage.
Right. And Dedede kind of likes stage, I'd say. Gives him more room to, I don't know, just start spacing his own back airs and Gordos and stuff.
It seems as though neutral has completely reset in earnest, though, and both players need to feel each other out.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of information going on right now.
Nobody's landing any like solid hits or getting anything. Oh.
As you say that, he lands the most solid hit.
Yeah, he noticed Uber was just running off the platforms to get down a lot.
Yeah, very good read from Indigo. So now do you think we'll see a switch from Uber? Because that was a pretty convincing game from Indigo, I'd say. I know he has a Ryu, and he obviously has his own Dedede. He also has Diddy. There's lots of options here. We might just see another Corrin Dedede game.
The plus side is no more Town and City.
Unless Uber takes it again, yeah.
Well, he already won on it once, didn't he?
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
Indigo is counterpicking it, so maybe he'd just gentleman.
Isn't Dave's stupid rule in effect?
Yeah, but like, he'd always just gentleman to Town and City, right?
That is true. They
But-
could also gentleman to Duck Hunt.
That's true, yeah. Looks like Dreamland is the choice though from Uber. I guess he wants to use those low platforms with the side B to make it a lot more safe. 'Cause like if you're below a platform and you do like the instant pin, you just snap up to the platform. So we'll see what he can do with those.
See, I just want to point out something there. The counter he did to like catch the Gordo, it's like, yeah, he could do it, but why? Because he's shortened the window for his counter now too, right?
I think the reason he does that actually, like, normally, like, if Corrin's counter actually like pops on something, it has no end lag. Like, the invincibility frames end and you can immediately shield.
Really?
Yeah. only if the counter actually triggers. So
Okay.
probably that's like his safest way of reflecting Gordos, because if he does any other move, it has end lag, it has startup. But
Well, in that light, I guess he was looking for a jump up aerial off the ledge, or just
Yeah.
going straight up too. So in that case,
Uber actually has
I
not
will
got touched
retract my
yet.
statements.
This is looking really good for him.
Yeah.
Uh,
See, he's keeping the up air fresh.
yeah, he hasn't had to use it yet.
He had Indigo had really good DI on it though. If he didn't DI that at all, I think it might have KO'd him.
Possibly, yeah. It is a strong move when it's fresh. Indigo really has to find a hit here. He just seems lost now after all his like amazing reads last game. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a 0 to death from Uber.
Yeah, all the kill moves, all of them, with the exception of Dragon Lunge, those are always fresh for Uber.
Yeah, he's not really throwing them out. Okay.
Okay, no JV.
No JV3. Indigo finally finds himself a back air. Goes for that forward smash.
Still needs to find some footing to stand on though.
Yeah, definitely.
He's been completely unable to like properly juggle Uber the entire set.
The entire game, I'd say. Last game he was doing a pretty
He
good
got
job.
a few hits, but
Yeah.
I would never. He
Not
got
really
juggle
juggling.
scenarios, but not like full juggles, I would say.
That's true. Okay, good forward air, just reading Uber's jump there.
That was really good timing mix-up on the shield, because Uber was looking for the roll readout. And he did roll out.
Oh, interesting. He dash attacks and then goes for a grab straight away. I guess it doesn't have
Okay,
that much
here we
lag.
go. Oh, he throws it the wrong way, though. I think he predicted Uber to come down to the left.
Maybe.
See, though, he's in a really bad position right now.
Yeah, he has to find the stock pretty fast because the damage is starting to rack up, and you really don't want to get to like 110, 120 against Corrin, because that's when like side B starts killing, like the kick, I mean.
Yeah.
And then at that point, it's really hard to come back against Corrin. Wow, tipper forward smash is gonna take it. 3-1 for Uber.
Right through the Gordo.
Yeah, he just knew exactly like he's gonna fast fall there to the ledge and.
He's
punish
thrown
it.
one every time, though.